When you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, it is normally more than that. To live a life by design and to live a life that you choose. That's one of the biggest things that you start a business for, on your terms. To value your time a little bit more, to have more freedom and to do what you want. When you become your own boss, it's all on your terms. Welcome to Krystal Rowe Impact, a space dedicated to empowering you to be the change that your bloodline has been waiting for. Join me and together, let's inspire change. Welcome back to the Krystal Rowe Impact Podcast, and today we're going to be talking about finding your passion in business. And honestly, this is one of my favorite topics, using your passion and transforming it into a profitable business. It involves self-reflection and being honest of where you are at. And if you are truly happy to be there, to be in the same place in 5, 10, 15, 20 years' time. If you're not, you are the only one who can do something about it. You need to be able to live and breathe your passion. You have to have the willingness to embrace new opportunities, go into uncharted waters, and actually allow yourself to dream big. They say reach for the stars, but you need to reach further because then you'll fall amongst the stars. And I mean, if you don't give it a go, you don't give it a go. But if you do, anything is possible. And for me, at a point in time in my life when I needed to make a change, to step up and actually take control of myself, I thought, what am I good at? I left school early. I was a teen mum. I have no university degree. I have no qualifications other than doing what I love to do, and that is creating a good time, creating good food and bringing people together. So I turned that into a business and it's been great. It has been life-changing. It has allowed me to step up and to show the world what I'm really made of. And I'm still in that process of finding myself and discovering who I am. But during this time of building a business based upon my passion, I was able to create an environment for myself and my children to be able to live comfortably. And that's one of the biggest things that you start a business for, is to live a life by design and to live a life that you choose on your terms, and to value your time a little bit more and to have more freedom and to do what you want and to go to the places that you want. Because when you're stuck in a 9-to-5 job, it is normally more than that. You normally have to give more effort, more time, more energy. But when you become your own boss, it's all on your terms. And I want to share with you a really exciting part of my journey and where I've turned my passion into another business. And that is actually when it was about 2 years ago now, and I had this burning desire in me to share with others how to turn their passion into a business, how to turn their passion into an everyday living experiment. Like, imagine waking up and experiencing a new thing every day around the thing that you love the most, that you love to do. Instead of waking up and struggling to get out of bed and driving to work and sitting in the car thinking, fuck, I don't want to go in there. I don't want to do this. Why am I here? Finding ways to get out of it. Imagine getting up in the morning and being so excited to start your day because you're about to create something that you love to do. You're about to engage with people that you love to be around, and you're about to create and do whatever you choose to do with your passion that is going to be able to give a return. so that you can continue to live the life that you want to live. Now, when I realized that my passion for food was changing into empowering people, I started to get really excited. And that I knew then that that was a path I needed to explore. I knew that when I thought about helping people to become the better version of themselves, when I thought of empowering people and listening to people and helping them get excited about their life, I started to light up with that idea. So what I did was I reflected on what that would look like and how I could actually achieve being that person for somebody. And so I actually created a program called the Firestarter program that pulls out your passion and it turns it into a business. And it's that simple. I've actually got on board with me and a great accountant, and he is willing to sit with my clients to work out whether they should be a sole trader or a company, or if it's more better for them to be a trust, and that's something only an accountant is legally qualified to do. I have a website designer on board, and she's willing to create a few packages where people might just need a starting point. And I've actually created this program for all the things I lacked when I started a business. So I started the Cuzzies Cafe, and I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew how to cook, and I had no idea about taxes and all the legal requirements. I had no idea how important a website was. And so that's why I picked those two expertise that I know nothing about to jump on board with this Firestarter program and to get you off on the right track. And within the 12 weeks of the program, not only will you create a business, but you will also launch it with the right logistics, with the website, with the marketing tools. And you will actually thrive because you are starting on the right foot. You're not going to make all the mistakes that I did and try and get through all the loopholes and not pay all the things that you're meant to do because I didn't know. I'm bringing everything to the forefront, and I'm putting it in a package so that you can actually become your passion. You can actually dive deep into your values and put them into your business, and you can actually do what makes you happy. Do what you're good at. And in summary of this, I can only advise you to get a mentor or a coach or do a course, plug into your niche, find the field, find 5 people that are already doing what you're doing and follow them. I actually did a couple of courses under a great guy, and one of his main things was model the master. And he said, find 5 people that are already doing what you're doing, study them, and then attach your passion. Do what sets your heart on fire. And I believe in you. Start believing in yourself. And if you enjoyed this podcast or you want to know any more information about the Firestarter program or the quantum coaching, then head over to Heritage Impact, drop a comment below. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcast and Spotify, and I will catch you on the next episode.